Alright, so we're back. Took me a while to come back, but I'm back. Had to fix my iPhone and all that nice stuff. But we have fixed it up. Alright, so we got that. Got that. Get rid of all this. Okay. Now I just run Striker. I think there was a different way I was running this. Because my microphone is going for a little bit of a dump right now. So I might have to switch to my shitty one, which is my Pulse 3D one. And I call it shitty because it seems to be not very good. Okay. I'm just setting this up really quick. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, I need to go back to Washington for a minute. Because I gotta fix something.
Safe area entered.
Okay, so what I want to do is put some shit away. Whoops. Let's start with this. We'll put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. That. Leave the SIG. Okay, now what I want to bring out is I want to check and see what I have here. No. What's going on here? Come on. Let me see if I could have swore I had it. Okay, no, not there either. Okay, so there's one. There's two. There's three. hold on. Okay, so let's put this on properly. Okay, let's start with this. There's that one. There's 2. I got 3. What about this mask? There's 4. 4 this way. And we were looking for gloves. I don't think I ever got them. Well, I mean, I could take these gloves and do this. Put them on. And just do this. Go here. Gloves. Okay. Okay, now what? Okay, which frees up my chest piece because I have 5 pieces on, so now I can free this up. And I can put this on. I'll guarantee you, I'll be guaranteeing you this is what I'll be putting on. Okay. And that should, now I for my mods. No, I'm not going to use Firewall, that's for sure. So we go into Gunner. Don't need this because I'm not running the chest piece. So, I'm going to run the Fixer drone. Yeah, I'll run the Fixer drone. And I'll run repair skills with that one. Now, my repair skills were at, for the drone, we're at like 27,000. So they should be improved now to 32. They will improve further when I start getting stacks of the backpack. They definitely will improve. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, so we're at 40,000 healing for that. Armor regen's probably not that great either. It's 36,000, so that'll go up too as well. We'll run over here, and actually before we leave, let's make sure we have a good... I like to usually run that. Don't need to run that because I don't have any... I have 1 skill tier, so that's not worth running. Usually I run the pesty with this one because the stacks are crazy. I'm gonna go back to Striker and see if I can get a pair of gloves that I want.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
Okay. There we go. give this a whirl now. We need skills. Okay, so I got 4 of these to play around with. I'm gonna go like this. Increase money, increase these. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta see how this works. It should be good. There'd probably be rogue agents the first match anyways for me. Well, luckily it's not. I'm not running the chess piece, so...
Assault drones detected. Rogue striker drone detected.
Oh, wow. Now that should have increased this. Yeah, just slightly, because I've only got 2. And it will, because it boosts up everything to do with skills, including skill repairs. So you'll get 30% skill repairs from that.
Shade tech detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected. Assault turret detected.
You're wasting.
Sure, if you want.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Hope that hurt.
Incinerator turret detected.
Give me 1 second here. I'm just trying to do these real quick. My I want to see what real quick. I just want to see what that brought me up to. 45,000. It's not bad. But what did it bring my other shit up to? 77,000. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Striker as a blue works pretty nice, actually. And my tag is PSN. Is that okay? Let's see what we got here. You got a weapon case. Sometimes there's targeted loot in there when you open it, but doubt it. No, not this time. Sometimes. It's rare. I'm still after these gloves. It's driving me nuts. So I'm just doing a quick test here, because once I do that, I'm going to try it on the other. I'm going to put it to a really good test after this.
EMP jammer detected
Hold on,
nearby.
I gotta check and see if you... Oh shit. I minimized it for a second. What's your in-game name? Oh yeah. Just let me murder these bitches first. Where are they? They're behind me? Little. Oh, he just fell. Did you see that? He just fell off the balcony. Ooh, damn. He broke his arm. Somebody fell off the balcony. That's unfortunate. My bad. Did I do that? Hold on a second. Let me get you. Let me go through my list here. You're not online yet, are you? because you should be showing up here. Yeah, I know, but it's not showing you online. Are you online? Are you in the division now? Because it is not, literally not showing you on my list. Oh, I think you might have just came on. Yep, you're right there. Oh, did that not go through? Oh, I don't know if it's gone through or not. What's this? I sent you an invite. Did you get it? Oops. Oh, you coming or no? Oh, okay, you're not even logged in. Okay, that's why. Alright. I just have to log into my shit here.
You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your group.
Give me 1 second here.
An agent has gone offline.
What? Ugh, son of a bitch. I gotta freaking download the Google thing here. Sorry. I had to reset my iPhone, so I have to reinstall shit, unfortunately. Because I was... Hmm? Who did I ditch? I've never ditched anybody. If I have to go, I usually tell you.
Yo,
Check the device. Yeah, what's up?
mic check.
Yeah, I'm here. You there?
Yeah, I'm about they like loading and now they like some minutes, some seconds out. No, well they told me I reach here now.
Oh, okay.
I was just even though I was to get on myself and did some farming myself, so
Yeah.
Not run it with a friend. So
Oh, we got some more people.
that's
Some
why
more
I
people in
tag
my
along.
thing here. Yeah.
Like I told you, I was working on a damage build now, as you could see. Complete a skill build.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying here. Ditching people. What do you mean ditching people?
Oh, well, the last time they did invite me to the arm session, we did only like couple, like 2 to 3 floors, and then abandoned ship, and then like couple minutes after, went back on YouTube and I see it was live. They told me, you're coming back. I did the summit. I continue on with my game. I did a lot of floors.
Yeah, that's
Used a lot of
usually if
buttons.
I leave, I usually say like I gotta go. I don't typically
Yeah, well,
ditch people.
so, it's understandable, but you know sometimes it's good to run the summit with good
Oh, you
people.
know
You know,
what?
get
Let's do
better
this.
stuff. Matchmaking.
We can do matchmaking. Yeah.
The more people you get, the more items you get. You know, you get more points.
Let's start
Better if you know.
matchmaking. I'll do
I did
this.
I did some
Requesting
legendary on
backup.
my own. I only complete like 2 floors, and it is making fun. We're trying to put a damage build together with some stuff, so the fastest place to get the needed items is the summit.
I'm just waiting for them to start joining.
Let's see, I could share a point out there well enough. If you know like if you need something more entertaining, you know the more vibes you have within something, whatever you're doing,
I mean, we can make it really interesting.
will attract a lot of because when you're putting up a fight with such empathy, you know, action is all about it.
There we go.
Solo play just go down to boring, you know, you're just doing the basic hiding and shooting. When you have multiple hostile coming to you from all different directions, you have a squad of people
Yeah.
fighting to keep them off. You
There
make
you go.
yourself look more.
There, I switched it up. Now you gotta be really careful because the enemies are gonna be really strong.
So, I could bet any money for it on legendary.
Yeah, it's on legendary yet.
So,
Only 2 directives on there though. 2 directives is more than enough though. I got Ragers and I've got the Fog of War, so you can't tell where they're coming from.
well, for me, when I play I just play heroic. But when I run in the free world, I just go on to directly with the Fog of War and fragile armor. And when I do a missions, I just run 4 directives. I just get 100 extra points per mission.
Well, I think if we do this, they will, I think they will come as it's doing matchmaking. I don't think they get cut off. I think as long as I'm searching for people, they'll come.
Once you start the mission and you within the mission, matchmaking will open, and then whoever looking for person who doing legendary or heroic will join up.
Okay, it's not rogue agent, so that's a good thing.
Well, today when I came on, I was doing legendary. First mission was rogue agent.
I'm gonna go down. Yep.
Agent
Fucking shotgunners.
incapacitated. Agent vital signs.
I knew
0.
I shouldn't have ran in like that.
Shit! There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, they see that you're the right now. Actually, yeah, they're all coming to you. Like
Bro, I have nowhere to run.
An agent needs assistance.
every robot was coming towards you. Like everything that spawned was coming at you. The whole entire fucking group of people was after they dropped me. Like that's what they did to me. They all swarmed me, and then they came after you immediately.
But the best thing to do is hold a defense line to carry the push.
Terminal in
Pushing
hostile
legendary.
control.
Oh, I like this one. It's not bad.
Terminal destroyed.
That was a quick floor. Usually there's more than that.
Well, gotta count yourself lucky, man.
Something dropped over here.
Well, nothing dropped for me recently.
Oh. Yeah. I always look for the keys too. You never know where they're gonna drop.
Shit!
Is that a big guy? Nope, robot.
Oh, dog. I think you come additional people from the other floor. They're up there hiding. Shotgun, man.
I'm gonna there to play with you guys.
Who you said the Joan? You? The Joan belongs to you, the healer Joan.
Yeah, my healer drones. They're
You
keeping
running
me
the
alive.
healer Joan? I think you should run behind.
Yep.
The green one, those are benefits from it.
We just don't want to let that guy get too close to us here, this guy. Not this guy, but the big guy. The big guy is coming in.
To some.
Yeah, he's coming, but he's hurting bad. Oh, he's fucking healing. They got a support station somewhere, don't they? Who's down? I'm reviving him. I'm coming.
We have like 2 people behind us. Not behind us, in front of us. What am I saying?
Get that fucking healer. Something dropped over here. What was it? Yeah, just a turret mod. Nothing major.
Well,
Sending
only a
backup request.
rifle drop for me.
Yeah, I just turned the thing on again to get one more person so we can make it even harder. Make more people spawn. Great, this is gonna be fun. Oh, here's somebody else. Oh,
There's a
Hold
key
on.
over there.
Requesting
go.
backup.
There's a key in China. Got this shit is over now.
there's a key right there. Right here. Get the key. There's this robot right here. There we go.
One.
Yeah, and I already picked up the key, so
Overload, the rifle damage, you can put out status. I'm just
You see that up there?
acquiring items. Yeah, but Santa Claus came and he didn't bring the gift. So he didn't hear dancing.
no, didn't bring any gifts.
Yeah, but he did by the door dancing.
I brought them some gifts though. Then. I don't know what's going on there. There's a over there.
Feel it. Santa Claus.
Oh, you fucking cunt. That sniper drone got me. Oh,
Oh my
back
gosh.
up.
System malfunctioning.
There we go.
System back online.
I was perfectly fine until I didn't see that sniper drone thing there. It's like down the way there shooting at me.
Well, do best to keep alive. I'll hit the chance.
Here we go. Oh, man, hold on 1 second.
Holy shit! Brother, just keep on the
Coming. Have to run inside.
Agent down.
dog there.
Oh shit, I'm stuck on something.
Shade tech detected.
I thought it was gonna be rogue agents.
Rogue sniper turret detected.
There you go. Yeah.
Striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
Yeah, this guy is so fast.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Vital signs critical.
Oh, as if you fucking didn't die.
Incapacitated. Agent vital signs
How about I go
0.
down?
The ticks,
An
the
agent
pestilence
needs
ticks,
assistance.
the pestilence ticks on that fucking NPC I just did, they stopped ticking. And they shouldn't have, because there was lots of time left on it. Bastards. Oh shit.
Agent
Uh-oh.
down.
Uh-oh. They like you. We all went down because of a stupid shotgunner.
Bro, you cannot beat these shotgun mains no matter
Oh,
how
I
much
know, I
you try
know.
one-on-one. These
I
guys
know.
are just gonna lick you down like.
Well, one time I had 3 yellow,
Agent needs assistance.
like one time I had 3 yellow shotgunners rush me at once, and I got annihilated so quick.
Yeah, the shotgun guys that hit you so fast and so hard they don't even know where to hit you. And they
I'm
do
not
not
even
miss
running
for
my
no
usual
reason.
build anyways, so I'm gonna run it now.
And they do not miss for no reason. It's like they have aim bots and every
Yeah,
bullet they
of
fire.
course they do.
So these guys do not miss a shot.
No, they don't. Okay. Let me just throw this on. Where is it? I like this piece of gear. I don't know if you must have got it during the event. The chill out mask is really good for this because you can use 2 mods in one piece. Where is it? I'm just putting the mods on it. Wait, what?
Yo, Santa Rudolph saying I think you should go with your reindeer now. I think you found what you come looking for.
Oh, that's why.
Santa look Rudolph.
Yeah.
Okay, Christmas done long time, Santa.
Santa Claus. Yeah, he's gonna get you.
Yeah, you get a push back like you. Yeah, ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, everybody for themselves. Run. Ah.
fucking bitches.
Agent down.
Cause I had the fucking, I had them all on me. I had the whole mob on me. I think it's because I was doing a lot of damage. Sniper guy right there. There you go, he's that. Even if that's gonna do nothing to him. That will though.
There's a hutang lá. Up above.
Oh, he likes you.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Well, we'll have to fix that problem, won't we?
Sending backup request.
There we go. Now there should be. Oh, we died, so we lost the key, didn't we? Remember the key we picked up? We lost the key. If you die, I think you lose the key.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
It's one of those. It's one of those rounds. Get the shotgun out of the way right away. Oh, he's
Prepare
coming.
inside, prepare inside. They don't come to us.
Medical assistance.
Oh, you fucking bitch. He went down but got me before he did.
Out of action.
One for the team.
I think they should die quicker because to me, they're more,
Aggressive. Than
yeah, they're more aggressive.
Just join your battle.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah?
Oh shit,
They're
my
more
mic.
aggressive. Who's the guy up in the front line getting hammered?
EMP jammer destroyed.
That was a shot. You put him come to you out. Really?
I'm just picking up all the things that dropped. All the trophies.
Well, I have my momentum book back, so that's why I pick up the trophy when needed to pick them up.
hostage situation nearby.
This hostage are the worst set of people to it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Mm. Mm. Something else dropped. All right.
Terminal in hostile control.
Okay.
System reactivated. Terminal destroyed.
Holy shit.
System disrupted. Assistance.
He's dead.
Oh, I don't know what's going on, but one of my skills is fucking grayed out. I can't use it.
Flying here. You have to switch. You have to switch. You have to go to the inventory with the skill. Let's pick one of the plans. Skill it with this one and go back out to the just come back online. Just glitch out. And that's what I'm doing. Just glitch out. You have to go in your skill settings and reset it.
That's so stupid. They should fix that garbage.
Like I said, they live on your own. Just teach you another thing.
No idea when they're gonna fix that because I'm not sure. They delayed it, but they didn't really say till when.
It's not really a bug, it's just stop using your skills to fight war.
Nearby hostage
There's a lot of
situation
little bugs in this
detected.
game they do need to fix.
Yeah, and then you go fix the one where you can't jump over everything and run from these guys. And then you go for vanishing. Like they're running for a whole heap of hostel, you can push it and then you can reach back to the scene.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I can't see shit.
You have enemy pushing down. Pull back. some hell. Retreat.
See this?
Vital signs critical.
You know what? I'm fucking pulling back. I'm running out of time. You're gonna stop.
Oh, what?
You're running out of shield.
I thought I had him and went to full and didn't bring him back up. Yeah.
I'm coming up on your stick.
Oop, that's not a good idea.
Who's shooting?
He dropped a box over here.
Okay, that's a
Boxes
smart
down.
one. Holy shit!
Get this one.
Oh shit. I didn't see that. Oh shit, what's behind us there?
Oh, that was the guy who run behind me.
That was fun.
one, that was a disaster.
I think they should go like Diablo does. Diablo has like really nasty fucking difficulty levels as you get up there. It goes really crazy.
But if you want something that's real difficult, I know Legend.
Yeah, play Diablo and then play it on like Torment, like I think Torment 10. Good luck. It's fucking hard. It makes Legendary look like easy on this one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Why?
Rogue Agent, okay.
Huh?
Yeah. So if there's 4 of us, how many Rogue Agents would spawn?
5.
5?
Yeah.
And the same thing with Hunters?
Yeah.
Holy shit, they're much harder than fucking Rogues.
I think this might be what you call this for? It sounds like a hunter for.
Well, I'ma just be here in the elevator chilling, so yeah, you guys go on without me, You guys got this. I have something to do in the elevator, so maintenance to take care of.
Yep. Just mute your microphone though.
Yeah, I gotta take care of the elevator. So yeah, I have to make it up to the another level of life, safe and sound.
Oh, I hate this one. I just don't like the angles on this one.
I just don't like this song we're playing. I think the healer Jones should turn into a healer Ivy.
I'm gonna go fucking box this giant right now. There, I needed that. There we go.
Risk on.
Watch out, he's got special ammo.
We got to go there, he's coming.
He's got special ammo. That shit'll hit. It hurts pretty bad when they fucking use that, especially with fire.
Yeah, I'm pushing them.
There's more of them coming out.
And you think it can get any more for these dogs? It's not any specific way you need to shoot these dogs to where they are from.
Rogue agents eliminated. I'm kidding.
Nah, they ain't getting a rogue agent.
Now, could you imagine if the hunters had armor like those fucking robots?
Bruh.
That would be fucking crazy. Well, you know what though? I fought them earlier, and I almost had the one dead. And if he used a med pack that, like we do, but he obviously they can use theirs instantly recharged himself to full armor. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He did that 3 times in a row, and I just like, you know what? Screw this. 3 times in a row, I
Yeah.
almost killed him, and he recharged himself.
It's just the same like the rogue agent. If you're doing the rogue agent to them outside and you die.
This was a
Anybody die.
hunter.
Well, you can't. Well, the hunter and them is something. Them be different on a different level.
See, with the rogue agents, they use like the chem launcher or the other one. They don't typically use like the armor kits. But these hunters, they use armor kits, but like it's crazy. They can keep using them, which makes them really annoying.
And just roll them on so fast.
That's what makes them that's what makes them harder than rogue agents to fight. Because they can keep healing.
These guys go roll on an armor kit in less than 1 point something.
I'm only at 1.7.
Notice how fast these guys just roll on an armor. It does not take.
An agent has left your group.
Aww. And another one left our group. Cool.
I'm doing some stuff with some break for damage.
Okay, I'm gonna send a message upstairs because I'm surprised.
Elevator.
Hold on a second.
For anybody. Where's the leader, me?
I'm just sending a message upstairs.
Oh.
I'm just asking her what she's doing. Because she usually goes to bed by now. Okay, let me just find out what's going on there. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. While you're doing that, just give me 1 second here. I gotta fix something real quick. I just gotta look at my chat real quick for a minute. Okay, so where am I gonna
Oh, the
do
other guy
this?
left.
Yeah, both of them did. I think they might have been like they knew each other or something. I don't know. Like, okay, so we're gonna.
Let me see if I...
Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to. Okay. Oh, this one too. There we go. All right, I am going to just check this real quick. Are you still there?
Me? Yeah. I was watching something here. There are time for power build together, so.
Yeah,
I
just
can't
give me
really.
a second. Or give me a couple minutes. Throw my daughter on the potty. If it logs out, I'll just re-invite you. That shouldn't be that long though. I gotta make sure my son's not falling out of bed, and I gotta make sure my daughter doesn't pee the bed. So I gotta put her on the toilet.
You are no longer in a group. Agent requesting backup.
Shit, sorry. You're not there anymore, I don't think. I'm assuming he left because he thought I wasn't here. I did tell him I was going. Few details. Oh no. Okay. Let me see if there's any gear I can roll. I could probably roll that perfectly. Just looking to see if there's any gear I can fix. I mean, now I'd have to fix it a different way, but... Right now, I'm going to check something right now real quick. I just had to get rid of certain things that were... Okay, so I keep having these reoccurrences in my chat where it will come up like .online or .bum or .red or whatever. So I keep hiding those because somebody was telling me that they're not very nice. Those things that come up, and you want to get rid of those because they're very they're not nice, put it that way. So I keep blocking those every time they come up. I was gonna check something. I'm not sure what I was gonna check here now. Oh yes, that's what I was gonna check. Okay, there we go. Well, I guess I'm by myself, so we're gonna start this back over again, I guess. And I'm going to try to put together... Did I acquire there? Got a couple striker options. Another striker option. Another striker option. This striker option looks interesting because I already have repair skills on it. So what I'm going to do, and this is my thoughts, is instead of getting striker with armor regen on it, I'm just going to get striker with repair skills. And got repair skills there. I don't think I have any more striker that has that. I have armor regen there. Let's put those two on. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting some striker that had repair skills on it, but that's probably asking too much. Just trying to see what kind of striker I have right now. Okay. Oh, I meant to look here. Season 7 is over in... It says it ends in 1 week, 1 day, 2 hours. So the question I have is what's going to happen when that ends? I wouldn't mind if they ran that one event again where they were dropping system corruption throughout the whole thing. I wouldn't mind that at all. System corruption drops in the dark zone. The problem is it's rare. It's really, really, really rare that it drops. It used to drop like crazy, but it's not so much anymore. So I have a repair skill in there. Problem is I don't have much to do there. I think what I'm gonna go back to the thing here. And is underrated gear set in this game. Very underrated gear set in this game.
Safe area detected.
It's very rare that you see somebody running it too. Now you don't have to run a chest piece or a backpack, but I would recommend that you run the chest piece because the chest piece makes it so that you can use system corruption more often. Now this here, I could easily just, again, I could just easily take that and put it back on. I could put that on. And then I need to run. Let me see, I should put the gloves on. I should put the gloves on instead if I can. If I can help it.
Here you go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm gonna remove some shit over here. Take that off. Take that off. Come back here, bring this. Take that off. So I'll put the gloves on there. I'll fix those as well. There's my 4 pieces of system corruption. Leave this the way it is. Leave that the way it is. And I'm going to do some editing of that gear set right now.
Crafting something?
See, can I touch the chest piece? Has what it has. The gloves can be rolled into repair skills. Holster already has it. The knee pads can be fixed as well. Okay, we got a good little setup going on here. Okay. There's 38 repair skills right there. Okay, so, and then we have a couple of, whoa.
Nice to see you.
There we go. Okay, so I do mix a little bit of incoming repairs with a lot of repair skills because I find that the incoming, I don't know, I could be wrong on this, but to me it feels like without the incoming repairs, it feels like I get a nice heal, but it's slow. And I find that when I add some incoming repairs to it, it actually feels like I'm getting speedy strong heals. Like the heals are strong and fast. And I think, whoops, that's the case.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Running gunner. So I got 1 skill tier. It's going to help.
agent detected.
Perfect. So we have 12. Repair. Okay, we'll put the repair charges in, so now I have 16. Perfect. Yeah, that's why I like to mix the two.
Rogue explosive trap detected. Artillery turret detected.
They got a
Kinder to yourself and just die.
In need of backup.
Uh-oh.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ay. Woo! Oh no.
Agent vital signs 0.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. I forgot to use my system corruption fucking thing. Damn it. Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking I was using my
Target
other build.
lost.
If I would have hit that, I would have been fine. This right here, boom. I just used it. I should have used it. I wasn't even thinking. That's half the problem with using this. Is I forget sometimes to use it.
Accessing server.
It's
Field
fine.
terminals
I know I
detected
could beat those
nearby.
rogues. Not a problem. Done it many times. Legendary or not. Yeah. If I would have just done that last time, I would have been fine. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, normally I can kill those rogues. Like, if I would have had my other build on, I'm just testing this one out. I don't even have to foam them in place. If I use my other build, I just friggin' I can pretty much tank them. No problem. But I'm trying this out. It's new.
Terminal infiltrated.
just playing around with this one to see how it actually does. It's not too bad, actually. If you remember to use your system corruption hack step protocol, it's great. Yeah, I'm just playing around with the system corruption. I want the system corruption. Oh shit! I want the system corruption. I know that I can make it so that it's strong in legendary missions as well. I know I can do it. You just have to build it right. See, one thing I learned about the pestilence. When I use my system corruption buff, it increases the total damage. Like, let's say I maxed out at 450, right? Like, that's the maximum I can hit is 450, even with full stacks. If I hit that system corruption buff and then I start shooting them again, I can actually get it up to 500 and almost 600. Yeah, I'm at 580 now. It really increases the fucking damage that I do with that pestilence. I know people are gonna say, hey, I can get mine up to like 1 point whatever million a tick. Yeah, but here's my question to you. You can get your thing up to 1 point some odd million per tick, but how long are you gonna live on how long are you gonna survive in a legendary mission with that build? Because eventually they're gonna rush you. And actually they probably will rush you if you're by yourself. And that's what I want. I want this build other two, sorry. So far I have made a yellow build that's strong. Really strong. I've made a striker build that's really strong and tanky, and now I'm working on this one, this system corruption one. Look at this shit. Yeah. Bring it, bitches. Now, the problem is right here. That's what I'm saying, like, that's what I want to be able to do, what I just did there when I took, like, how many rounds to the face? With the grenade launcher, that's what I want to do. That's my goal, is I want to be able to... I have one build where I can take hits like that and just keep going. My regen is so fucking insane that I just regen so quickly that it's like, are you trying to hurt me, basically, type thing? I took it into the dark zone, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and this guy... I stood there, actually, for a second. He was hitting me, and I was healing faster than he could hurt me. But yet, he still tried to pursue me, and when he realized that he couldn't hurt me, he kind of ran away from me. And I was on my microphone, and I was like, what are you afraid of? You know, Mr. DPS? Why can't you hurt me? Oh, I know why. Because you picked the wrong motherfucker to fuck with. That's why. So usually what I do is I'll put something together. I'll come here, I'll test it on heroic with some directives. Now, I usually only put 2 on because I don't want it to be too annoying. Because I know I could probably put more on, but then it's just really fucking annoying. First, I'll do a couple floors where there's lots of enemies. See how it does. Then I'll jack it up to legendary and see how it does. If it is able to survive legendary, which I've already seen this thing can do pretty good, then I know it's good. Now, what drives me nuts is when I do a build video with these builds that I've tested in legendary, and it just, I don't know how to say it. It just doesn't seem to fly. You don't get anybody watching it, and it's like, really? Like, come on. Made a really good build, just nothing. That happened to me a couple videos ago. I had a really good build, and it just couldn't get out there. I see what this is all about. I need to get those. Shit. Oh fuck. I'm probably gonna die here. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Use system corruption. Thank you. Thank you. That's tickling me. Come on. You got tickling me. Oh shit, there's a robot. That's never good. Okay, no more healing.
Got a shot there.
Oh shit. Yeah, he likes me. He likes me. Oh yeah, they do. They like. I am fucking getting hit like crazy. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. They could. Oh, you know what the problem is? I gotta get rid of this and get it back. I gotta kill him.
Serious trauma detected.
See, that's where system corruption just saves my life, right? Because I'm able to get that bonus armor every time I use it. There we go. I think I just, yeah, I did. when you hit that system corruption thing, you've got to use that. You've got to pound on whatever you're hitting and do it quick, so you can inflict the most damage. Yeah, they have, but I've been able to take them down. There we go. Now, this is what I call a build that is pretty good. It's pretty good. Because when I really need it the most, I can see the bonus armor I keep getting from those things, but then when I hit system corruption, like, I've got so much bonus armor. Now, I could run this differently. I could run this with, if I wanted to, I could put Intimidate there. But the problem is, and the reason why I'm not doing that, is because I don't like the fact that you have to be so close, especially on Legendary. I'm gonna die because I can get into the door. He's gonna die very quick, actually. What did you drop for me? He dropped the Chiller Mask, which has, wow, actually, you know what? I'm going to pick that up because that's probably the best version of the Chiller Mask I've gotten yet. It's got perfect armor. Let's see what we got. It's probably just junk. That's the problem with Legendary as well. Like, I find that a lot of the times the drops are just, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the I don't know if it's worth the fight sometimes. And then there's other times where, you know, I'll get a really good drop and it's perfect and it's great. But then there's other times where I go put it on heroic with the same directives and I'll get god rolls, like nonstop. I don't get it. I'm confused. Because you would think I'm on Legendary, why am I not getting god rolls there? With the same, I have 2 directives on. Which is Ragers and Fog of War Revisited. Ragers is hard enough because it gives them special ammo and it makes them crazy. They fucking hit harder. So I don't need any more directives on. They're already hard enough with the 2 that are on. Now, what do I have right now? Like, I only have 53,000. But look at my armor on kill. 307,000 armor on kill. Like, I've got a lot of armor on kill. Holy shit. Don't come at me all half you piece of shit. You're not sending nothing. I can. No, you're not the only one. Trust me, I feel the same way. I feel that I get god rolls better on heroic. That's why you'll see me playing a lot of heroic versions just usually, but it's not like I can't play this. I can play this no fucking problem. I just have to have I obviously have to be, you have to play a little smarter. Can't just, if I ran into that room right now, I'd probably get slaughtered. With all the enemies that are in there. take care of that shit. Nah, no more heal.
Vital signs critical.
There we go, it's spreading like a bitch. Freaking bots are fucking hitting so hard right now. Fuck off, stop healing, you little bitch.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent deceased.
It didn't fucking do what I wanted it to do. I tried to activate my system corruption, hacks that protocol, and it didn't activate for some reason. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine.
Active terminal detected. Serious trauma detected.
How was that a fucking roll too?
Curtailed. System reactivated.
You know what I think of these floors? Right back there. Right back down to the fucking main floor. I hate... I hate those and you get those stupid... we either... That's the thing, too. The robots are mostly in Legendary, right? Because when you go on Heroic, you won't see very many robots. I mean, you'll see them, but not very much. It's not so much. It's mostly Legendary. That's what makes it so hard, actually, is it's not... the shotgunners and the robots are what makes it hard. Everything else is pretty easy. And it's because they give the robots so much armor. Even rogue agents aren't too bad, actually. I can kill the legendary rogue agents pretty good. Usually. Depends on what I'm running. So I'm running system corruption right now. I still like it. It still works very well on legendary. Better than I thought it was gonna, actually. I'll tell you one thing, though. There's one build that I think is going to become very powerful. Not yet, but soon. There is an update coming to this game eventually. I don't know if it's going to be spring, what they're doing now, but it was supposed to be this month, but they delayed it. But they didn't really say until when. They haven't given us an update on that either. They've just been quiet and, back to the usual you know, we don't give a shit type thing. Regardless, I'm still playing this game and I still have faith. So anyways, from what I was reading and from what I'm gathering here, when they bring this new stuff to the game, they're going to be what do you call it? They're overhauling the specializations, which means that when you go into the dark zone soon, when they bring the fix out or whatever you want to call it, the update, you'll be able to use your specializations in the dark zone. So do you know what that means? I'm not going to say it. I want you to guess on which gear set is going to become very powerful and maybe the most powerful in the game. And don't say Hunter's Fury because I'll slap you. Not even close. There's one gear set in this game that is very, very, very underrated. And it's mostly because it's not really, people don't really wear it because it's kind of useless, right? But it's going to become one of the most powerful gear sets in the game soon. Once they allow us to use our specializations in the dark zone, I think you know which gear set I'm talking about. I might have a piece of it on me right now. Actually, no, I don't. I would never have a piece of that on me right now because I put everything away. So, I'm going to show you. If I have a piece here, if not, I'll have to go down to this one. I know I have a piece of it here. Yes, that's right, folks. Tip of the Spear is going to become one of the most powerful gear sets in this game once you're allowed to use your... because they're bringing specializations back to the Dark Zone. So you know what that means? That means this gear set is going to become very powerful. This was used to... like, you don't really see people wearing
Agent
this.
requesting backup.
You don't. I did a build video on this, actually. It's going to be very powerful. I like it. Because I think I have so many ideas of what I can do with this. Especially in the DZ. For 2 pieces, you get 10% signature weapon damage. 3 pieces gives you 10% weapon damage. 4 pieces gives you dealing damage with a signature weapon, increases your weapon damage by 20% for 60 seconds. Automatically generates signature weapon ammo every 60 seconds. And if you're wearing the chest piece, your weapon damage goes from 20% to 40% for 60 seconds. Like, that's crazy. Could you imagine? Imagine this. Just imagine this. Imagine taking the chameleon. Take the chameleon, put it on this gear set, like use it with this gear set, and you can just imagine how nasty that would be. Because it gives you 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds, I think it is, or whatever it is. It's either 45 or 60. I think it's 45. But it's 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds, and that's body shots, and those are easy. If you're in the DZ, you can easily get those. Just go chase after some NPCs and then attack a human. Boom, they're dead. Right? Use your special weapon on them real quick. Yeah. Okay, and then the backpack, I think, was the other thing I was looking at. Increases signature weapon damage by 20% and doubles the amount of signature ammo generated by aggressive recon. So if you're wearing the backpack and the chest piece, it's going to give you another 20% signature weapon damage. And then it's also going to give you double the ammo when you get ammo back. So that's a gear set that I think is going to be, if you rolled it the proper way and you made it the right way, like the way I'm thinking I'm going to do it. So this is the way I think I'm going to do it. So we'll just pretend that these pieces that I'm wearing are not where they should be, but obviously I've tried it different ways. I've tried it with the backpack and the chest piece, and it's pretty nasty. But what I was thinking is if I can start farming it and I can get the repair skills on them, on the pieces I want, like on all of them, and I have incoming repairs on the other 3 pieces with repair skills as well, I would definitely run in the Dark Zone with this Memento backpack for sure. I don't even, yeah. Then you use Gunner, because Gunner gives you your main weapon, and your weapons get ammo back every 60 seconds. And if you're running with a teammate, it gives them ammo as well. It's not as much as you get, but it's pretty cool. So, but the way I was thinking, I would roll that. Tip of the spear. I would roll it into. I know this sounds silly, but I would roll it into. Think about this for a minute. Not using the pestilence. What if you rolled tip of the spear into a skill tier? Think about this for a minute. Roll it into a skill tier, and then put this bad boy on. Okay? Imagine. Right? Because for every skill tier you're running, you get 7.5% weapon damage. You're running 6 tiers, that's 45% weapon damage right there. You get another 40% for hitting somebody with your signature weapon really quick. And yeah, there's more than that. Plus they're getting skill damage for hitting them with that as well. So you can just imagine the possibilities with that. I'm telling you, it's going to be scary. I wonder if anybody else has been thinking about that as well. Tip of the spear, when this shit finally comes out and we can use it. Like they already said, they did. That's one thing they did say, is the signature weapons will be used in the Dark Zone again. And that's why I said tip of the spear is going to be so nasty. Like, if people figure it out. I might not run the backpack with tip of the spear. I might run the memento backpack because, like I said, you could just go to a landmark, and you know what this gives you, right? It gives you all kinds of nice buffs. It gives you armor regen. It gives you weapon damage. It gives you skill efficiency, which is everything to do with skills, skill repairs, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, you're putting one of the best backpacks in the game, and you know what I mean. You would be putting it. Obviously, you have to wear the chest piece for tip of the spear though, because you want that extra weapon damage. Oh, I forgot about that as well. Yeah, your expertise is also going to make things stronger as well. So, I mean, when I look at this gear set, my brain just goes in 50,000 different directions of what I could do with it. I'm sure there's other people out there that have noticed or have thought about that as well, like when that happens. But I'm telling you right now, a majority of people are not going to even be like thinking about that, because nobody really uses it, right? Nobody really cares about that gear set because they're like, oh, it's a PvE piece of shit gear set, right? And then all of a sudden they get killed by it in the Dark Zone, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? What just happened? My intimidate and adrenaline rush just got melted. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen, by the way. That meta, intimidate and adrenaline rush, yeah, that's gonna be a thing of the past once tip of the spear is able to be used the way it's supposed to be. It's gonna melt that shit. You're gonna see bitches go flying. So that's one of the things that I see. The other thing that I see in the Dark Zone as well is Unbreakable and Vigilance with the shield. I don't know if you've ever seen my other streams about my thoughts on shields, but I think it's a weakness. It's definitely a weakness because when your shield breaks, you're vulnerable for 2 seconds. You can't fight back. And if you can't fight back, well, you're going to die. 2 seconds is more than enough time to put somebody down. The minute I was reading that, the minute I heard them talking about, you know, signature weapons in the Dark Zone again, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go look at Tip of the Spear for a minute and see what it can do. I might, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna farm some Tip of the Spear, but we're not gonna farm Tip of the Spear on fucking Legendary right now. I'll tell you, it'll take me forever to get through it. I just want to get some pieces. So, like I told you before, I get a lot of God rolled shit. I get a lot of my God rolled shit on Heroic. Oh, I don't know if I have it on me. I think I do. It's not the greatest roll, but I was opening up a conflict cache not long ago, and guess what I got? Ba-boom! I got perfect vigilance out of a conflict cache. I mean, I could optimize it and make it perfect. Well, sorry, I can't optimize it right now because I've optimized other things, and you know how expensive it is to friggin' optimize in this game. It's ridiculous. I kind of find that optimization in this game is a lot more expensive than it was in the first division. At least it seems that way. At least in the first division, you could accumulate that kind of stuff like in the massive amounts. It didn't take you long to acquire the stuff. Yeah, you know what? So this backpack here, I've had about 7 of these backpacks. This is probably the best one that I found. I got this one out of a conflict cache as well, if you can believe that. And it kind of blew me away. Yeah, no, I got it out of conflict cache. You can get them out of conflict caches. You can get them out of these ones as well. I gotta start opening these. I got too many of them. See, I got some conflict caches I haven't opened. Then field proficiency caches, you can get them from those as well. You can get them, obviously, from those two things as well. Or you can just farm it. I've gotten some pretty nice stuff out of those boxes. Like, just getting them. Now, I don't know if you remember this gun, but this gun got severely nerfed a while back. This gun used to be super powerful. Not so much anymore, but it can still do some pretty good damage, but not as much as it used to do. It used to be nasty. This gun here, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure it out. This one here is just a pain in the ass. I don't like it. I've tried to give it the benefit. You know, maybe it is good, but I'm trying to find a reason to like it, because like every time I build something around it, it just doesn't seem to be very good. It doesn't seem to hit as hard as it. If you look at the thing, it says when scoped, switches to semi-automatic mode, dealing 450% weapon damage with each shot. Well, that's horse shit. 450% weapon damage? Really? No, it doesn't. I mean, you get damage for every headshot, but like, I'm just reading what it says. 450% weapon damage with each shot when it's scoped. Well, I don't know. That's horse shit. Because if that's the case, you should be able to one-shot somebody with that, right? Think about the percentage they're saying there. I'm gonna go back here for a minute. I've had a hard time trying to get used to trying to like that gun, the Bighorn. I went to Capitol Hill to get it, or whatever, the Capitol building. And oh, I love the pestilence. My favorite weapon, you probably noticed that already, though. My favorite weapon is the pestilence. I'm always using it because it's so nasty. This gun here just, sorry, between these two guns, the capacitor and the pestilence, I love these two. Like I made a striker build. I made a couple striker, I made quite a few striker builds, but there's one particular striker build that I made. There was like a yellow version. It was a skill tier version. Oh my god, it's nasty with this gun. So you put the rock and roll. So what you do is you put the rock. You use the chest piece. Obviously, you need to use the chest piece. Put the chest piece on. Take the rock and roll out. Rush somebody because you can get 100 stacks in like 2.5 seconds, if that, with the rock and roll. And then you pull out the capacitor and you can just wipe the floor with anybody. If you're running all yellows and you're running 4 striker pieces, oh my god. You know, yeah, that's the thing. You can't put all exotic gear on now, and I know why they don't let you do it in this one. Think about this for a minute though. Imagine putting the coyote mask on with this backpack, with the tardigrade, BTSU gloves, holsters up to you, but and then the Sawyer's knee pads with whatever you want to put there. You can either put the Imperial Dynasty or the Dodge City holster on. Like, could you imagine having all those pieces on? Like, that would be so OP. That's why they don't let you do it this time around. Because the exotic gear is a little more powerful than it was the first one. Especially this backpack. This backpack would just amplify all those other exotics if you were wearing them. Like the BTSU gloves would be insane. Because first of all, you can use the BTS. I didn't know this. This is silly. I didn't know that when you put the BTSU gloves on, you can overcharge. You can overcharge anytime. You don't have to be skill tier 6. I didn't know that. So you can be skill tier 0. You can overcharge to basically skill tier 7 for 15 seconds from 0. But the only difference is usually you can make your friends. Usually you can make your friends, get overcharge as well. You actually have to be skill tier 6 to make your other people in your party have overcharge as well. Other than that, you can overcharge any time with the BTSU gloves. You don't have to have any skill tiers at all. And you'll get overcharge, which is crazy, because that's really powerful for, having no skill tiers. I didn't know that until I was running a red build, and I just threw them on just for something to do, mostly red build. I didn't know that. I overcharged. I was like, what? It's letting me overcharge? What the? I never tried it, right? I was always under the assumption that you had to be skill tier 6, so I never used it to overcharge. And then for some reason one day I did, and I was like, wow, you can do that? Anyways, I like this build. I do like this build on Legendary. It's very nice. I'm going to save that into one of my shit builds here. Right there. I'm trying to clean that up, actually. I've got too many broken builds. Because I've taken the pieces and done other things with it, so it's all screwed up now. So every time I make a new build that I like, I save it into one of my shitty slots that I've already fucked up. So that it makes it, that I don't forget it, first of all.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
This here one is pretty nasty, too. This True Patriot one. The armor regen on that is pretty good. I've also done a True Patriot build with yellows. Oh my god, that's nasty too. Use the capacitor. Once again, capacitor. Anytime you make those gear sets into yellows, capacitor, you'll do lots of damage. And if you're using striker and it's yellow, oh my god, just forget it. Just put your shit down. You're dead. I took that into the dark zone one time, the striker build that was yellow with the chest piece, like I said, and I was fighting NPCs, and this guy went rogue, and he was wearing like, well, he was using the shield, and he was using intimidate and adrenaline rush, and he went rogue and rushed into the room, and I put him down so quick, like I don't even think he got a shot off, and I killed him with that yellow striker. Because I had 100 stacks. I had just got done killing the boss, and I was at 100 stacks. And I turned around and I just started shooting at him, and I melted his shield, like I said, right? Well, as soon as I broke his shield, he couldn't fight back, so I just kept pumping him with the capacitor, and it dropped him so quick. And if I would have ran it, I think I used the whole clip and then put him down, but even if I would have ran out of bullets, I just would have switched over to my rock and roll, and I would have killed him for sure. Because that is the gun that you need to use if you want your stacks fast. There is no other fucking gun in this game that can get you there quicker than the rock and roll to 100 stacks. I'm not even kidding. It's like 2 seconds, I think. Let me put it on for a quick second. We'll just keep this. We'll just do that. Whatever. I think I might have put it away though. I did. So let me put shit away again real quick. Nope, don't put that away. Alright, let's get it out. Now, like I said, there's a lot of shotguns in this game. I've tried every shotgun there is. The ACS-12 is basically the rock and roll, but the reason why I say the rock and roll is because the rock and roll has the most ammo. But the rock and roll is an ACS-12. But like I said, go with the rock and roll. See, it's got 30. Versus its usual 20. Okay, so we'll do a test here real quick. This is my vector. It took forever. Oh, I still don't have it on. I gotta put it on. Whoops. Let me just wait till the stacks run out. They'll run out quick because it's every second you lose 2 stacks. So if you're not shooting, I'm glad they fixed it actually. So now it's more. You'll see people using it now because getting 100 stacks wasn't worth it before. Yeah, I love this gun. I used to hate this gun. I used to get a rock and roll and I'd be like, oh, what a piece of shit. And then I started using it with striker and I was like, it's actually pretty good. Hurry up, lose the stacks. Okay, so it took me like 2.5, 3 clips to get to 100 stacks, and it took almost 10 seconds. 100 stacks. I'm not even spec'd. Like I have some armor regen. Like I'm not even fully there. Now. Still not fully stacked. Like, I could still put something else on because I don't have any stacks anymore, right? So, where's my versatile? Try it this way. Like, I'm not gonna complain when a shotgun's fucking just melting that quick. Oh yeah, the rock and roll loves fucking damage. And actually, you know what? Well, no, I can't, because then I'd have to get rid of that. But, I was gonna say, like, that's... So my favorite two talents... Actually, let me see if I can get a different piece of that. This will make a lot more... Actually, it'll be nastier if I do it the other way. Let me see if I still have it. No, I'm gonna have to put my shitty piece on, unfortunately. Because it's got versatile on it. Jesus. I don't know if you saw that or not. I almost hit 6 million with that. But if you were in somebody's face, I'm sorry, they wouldn't have survived that. But you're lucky if they'd survive that. Right there, that amount of shots. I tried it in PvP. I was curious. So, somebody rushed me and I tried that same thing with that shotgun and it just fucking melted the person. Now, I was going to switch something. So I have damage to armor, right? 5% there. I'm going to put a striker piece here instead. I'll just use this one. And I'll take that off. And then I'll put this chest piece on. Where was it? I have another one. Where is it? Right here. Obliterate. There's another. There's 5% right there. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted to show you. So there's two talents that I normally like to run. They're both Walker and Harris, right? Because they give you 5% weapon damage to armor as well. Obliterate and Versatile are my favorite two. Look at that shotgun though. Look at how often the shotgun is proccing Obliterate. Obliterate requires critical hit. Now, Even my pestilence is proccing fucking obliterate, which is fucking crazy. Not as much as my other one, but... So then, if I want to further make this better, I go look at my stats first of all. I only have 20% critical hit chance on that shotgun, yet it's proccing like fucking crazy. And it shouldn't be. It should not be proccing obliterate that often. It's 20%. My other one only has 15. Let's take some damage away now. So now, if I do this, put that one on there. Oh, you know those shotgunners that rush? If I run blue striker, those shotgunners that were rushing me, I can melt them so quick with that gun. Oh my god, it's not even funny. I was doing it the one day. I was melting them like they were trying to rush me. I just murdered them with it. You saw their armor just get destroyed so quick. Okay, so now I should have, not crazy amounts, but I should have now I have 37% and 32% respectively. So. Now, I should be able to proc obliterate with the pestilence pretty good. Oh, obviously that I can't deal with it doing that. There you go. Look at it proccing now. That's the fucking pestilence. That should not proc that good. So, it has led me to believe, and I'm quite sure of this. Okay, so you know how critical hit chance it caps at 60%. So this is what I think they did. I think what they did is the 60% critical hit chance is equivalent to 100% critical hit chance. So therefore, 30% critical hit chance would be equivalent to 50% critical hit chance, if that makes sense. Because I'm proccing pretty good with only 32%. I strongly believe that's how they broke it down. They said, okay, it caps at 60%, so 60% is the new 100, and so 30 would be 50. Would be 50, like be equivalent to 50%, so half. So that I think that's why, because I've noticed when on my guns, if I have at least 30% critical hit chance, if not a little bit more, my shit is proccing really good when I use something that requires it. Like obliterate, for example. Oh, and on top of that, obviously if I was doing this, if I was going to use this as a PvP build, I would change that to Technician, because so many people run shields, and you're probably familiar with what Technician does. Yeah, I know. Technician gives you 12% damage. You get a bonus damage. So you know how they get, okay, so you know how people that run the firewall shield, they get, I think it's 13% damage bonus when they run the firewall shield. When you put Technician on, you get a bonus against their shields. So when they put that shield up, you get a bonus against that shield for 12% when you're using Technician. And that's why I run Technician with most of my PvP builds. Because I know that, you know, at least 90% of people that I fight are going to have a shield. Because they think that they're safe. What they don't realize is that is their biggest weakness, is that shield. Because when it breaks, they can't fight back for like 2 seconds. Yeah, if you ever see anybody that's decent at PvP, you'll notice that they're running Technician with all their builds, like all their PvP builds, even if it's a DPS build, because they know a lot of people are using shields. So you get a bonus damage against their shields automatically. Like you don't even have to fire a shot and you've got a bonus against it the minute they pull that shield out. And to me, that's a weakness. Also, if you notice, if you ever watched any of my videos, I don't run shields usually. I did it for a PvE build, and it was the big shield, and it was the Foundry Bulwarks that I never actually used it in PvP. I never use a shield. I don't need it. That's why I do this. I test these builds out. I rigorously test these builds out. I go through everything. Well, here, that's what I'm saying though. Like I said, when their shield breaks, there's a 2-second window that you got to kill them because they can't fight back because they're off balance or they're staggered, sorry. When the shield breaks, it staggers them for like almost 2 seconds. And there's no immunity to that, unfortunately. It doesn't matter if you're running a hazard protection build. It doesn't stop you from staggering when the shield breaks. So, when I see somebody pull out a shield, I already know what his weakness is. I'm like, this guy's fucked. This guy is so fucked.
Agent
The
in
minute I
need of
break his
backup.
shield, I can just melt him so quick. Look at the gun I'm using. Look at it. So he's stunned. Obviously, we know realistically he would have been dead long ago, because if this was PvP, this gun would have been that close. He would have been melted a long time ago. By the time his 2 seconds are up from being staggered and he can fight back, he's dead. So, lesson number 1, don't fucking use shields if you want to live in PvP. Because I've heard so many people say, how the fuck is he killing me? Well, because you're using a shield. He's breaking your shield and you can't fight back. I already see the weakness. Yeah, no, I know. I've used a shield before, and that's where I discovered my weakness was that shield. Because I was like, I noticed that when I break, like when my shield breaks, it throws me back, and I can't fight back. And it used to get me so mad. I'd get so mad because I couldn't fight back. That is like the reason why I'm dying is this fucking shield. The minute it breaks, I'm vulnerable. So then I started working on these builds that could, you know, make you live longer and not require shields. And it didn't take me long to figure it out. But yeah, I guarantee you, if you went into conflict right now, your team and probably the other team too, the whole other team, because they're pussies. And they also don't realize that's their biggest weakness as well. But hey, they keep using it. They don't get it, you know? They don't get it. That's exactly what happens, but they can't, it's too late. Once their shield breaks, there is no panic because they're fucked. They can't fight back. They can't even move, actually. It throws you back. You're literally like staggering backwards. You can't move anywhere for like 2 seconds. That's what I'm saying. Like it just throws you back. All you have to do is just watch when you know what. They don't what. if I can put this back on. Ooh, better not try to put that back on. Yeah, so anyways. It's funny. But you would think that after you died so many times because of your shield, that you might learn from it. But apparently, people don't. By the time you're able to try to even remotely turn sideways and get away from it, you're dead. If somebody's got the right build on when they do it to you, you're dead. And if they're running like a Scorpio, you're dead. Like you're toast. Because you know how the Scorpio is. You can snipe with that thing. It can hit you from so far away, the Scorpio shotgun. It almost makes me believe that it's using slug rounds, not buckshot. It's obviously not using buckshot because it can hit you from long range. So it's obviously got some sort of slug or something that can go distance. Slugs don't spread, they just go straight. However, I'm not 100% sure on their range, on how far a slug can travel. I'm not sure if a slug can do that in real life, though. Can a slug... what is the range on a slug when you shoot it out of a gun? Like, is it like 20 feet? Is it like, is there a limit? Or can it just keep going? I know buckshot has a range. Realistically, buckshot does have a range. And if you're out of it, they can't hit you with it in real life. You see the NPCs in this game hit you from like really long range with their buckshot. That's bullshit. They couldn't really do that in real life. You'd be safe from that. You'd be in a safe area. Yeah. No, but I know that, but I'm not sure about the slugs. Like in real life, when you load a shotgun with a slug, like can it actually travel that far? Or does it drop off and fall down? Obviously, you know buckshot can't go all the way across the map, even though the NPCs do hit you with buckshot from fucking halfway across the map. It's crazy because that would never happen. First of all, because buckshot, like I said, there's a so many feet. If you're so many feet away from somebody and they fire a shotgun at you, and it's got buckshot on it, I think it's about 40 feet, maybe a little bit more. It won't hit you. So, my microphone is, I might have to break down and buy another one. I do have another one, but it's shit. I can show you the difference when I put my other headset on. It's not going to sound very nice, though. And that's the Pulse 3D headset for my PS5, which is a joke. I don't know why it's such a... it's a regret. You know, the money I paid for that, I probably could have got a good Astro pair. But let's find this out right quick. I'm really curious because I've never really looked into this. Oh, look at that. It looks... So, according to what I just looked up, a shotgun slug has a A shotgun slug has an approximate range of 400 yards. That's pretty good actually. 400 yards. That explains why the fucking Scorpio is so much like a sniper rifle. Yeah, you too. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you too. Alright. Now, this is the gun that I have wanted to get to like, and I've had a hard time liking it because it just makes me mad. Because it just doesn't do it doesn't do as advertised. Just takes too long to kill. That's some pretty good damage though, now that I look at it. You know what I'm thinking? I want to try this out. There's something, I just had an idea. Where is it? Right here? Yes. Let's try this out. Get this up to where it needs to be at. Throw this target off real quick and then we'll do it. Damn. That's some pretty good damage. Watch this. Damn. Oh my god, imagine that. Did you see that shot after I got that headshot? 4.6 million, my first shotgun round that came into my gun. It's fucking insane. I got an idea now. We'll get some versatile going on here. Like, I'm sorry, did I read that right? Did that just say 7 million? Two. It's because I'm running it. It's because I'm running out of the thing here. Gotta get the 100 stacks back up.
Agent requesting backup.
Wow. Am I seeing that right? Let me see this way. Let me do this way. Let me see this. I'm sorry, am I fucking seeing that right? That's... I think I just saw 400 headshot damage that was at 420. I'm trying to... Obviously, once you switch your gun. Okay, so we know that that's good. Now, to switch this off to... Anyways, it's fucking crazy. Just makes me wonder. That's 50 million. It's 50 or 52 million. Let's fuck this up. That's crazy.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Put it in it, smooth as hell. Now I just gotta put this guy in a timeout. It's the people that just keep coming in and they keep spamming
Something custom, maybe a phoenix.
the vom dot
I've
whatever you want to call it. I found out somebody told me what that meant, and it's not a good thing. It's very bad. I've got to go into my options in a minute here. I just got to really quickly go into them real quick and fix that issue, so it doesn't keep popping up. me see what they're typing in there first of all.
People
Okay.
surprise you. Every day, I'm surprised by how much people care. How many people are willing to put their lives on the line to save a stranger? It's inspiring to see. And I'm just thankful I can be a tiny part of that.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
So actually, it's
Bad space to set up.
literally capital, no capital, capital. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Okay, there's one. Okay, so I should no longer see that when people try to come in and put that word in. It's nothing to do with you guys. It's these little robots that they keep sending in, and they're putting these weird ass things in my chat. It says like something something dot red or something like that. So I'm filtering that shit out as I see it.
Incoming backup request.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I gotta get to bed here. I'm so tired. But I'll be on tomorrow. Or today, I should say. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the bell. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy yourself.